guys, I've finally done it. I seem to have been left on my own. Rebecca, my co-host of many, many years, is off on maternity leave still, but she will be back soon. And Brian, our videographer, has left the company. Brian has been on to work at an agency for video, and we're delighted for him. Brian was a powerhouse here. You'd have seen him on the podcast for the last year or so, and good luck, and we wish you all the well, Brian. But yeah, it leaves me, myself, doing intros and outros myself. I suppose I could kind of talk to myself. Hello, Stephen. How you? No, straight away, there's kind of madness lurking there, so we won't do that. This podcast's good, though. We've got a great one for you with the ladies from the Golden Irish Dance Awards. We have Danielle and Catherine. These two girls we met at Perform Ireland back in February. Immediately we knew we were going to be able to work with them, and what we are doing is sponsoring both of their events in Dublin and Ireland this year. Without further ado, let's get a little look at them and a little listen if you're just listening. We caught up with them in Waterford at Perform South in Ireland just this weekend past. Oh, we're such jet setters. This is the SETU Arena in Waterford, and great little chat. Enjoy. We are here at the SETU Arena in Waterford in the south of Ireland. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the sunny southeast.
It really is sunny. Yeah. You've not got that in the camera just now because if we flipped it round, it would just be too bright. But anyway, I digress. I am here with the lovely ladies from the Golden Dance Awards. Hello, how are you?
We're so excited to see you again after Dublin.
Well, the last time we seen each other, we talked about maybe doing things together, and now we're doing things together.
Done it.
And what's that?
Oh my word.
We are yes.
Mm-hmm. We Class for Kids are our title sponsors for the Golden Dance Awards NI and
the Golden Dance Awards Ireland.
So we're so lucky.
We are so lucky. It was.
So lucky. I'm going to fight you. We're
really?
So lucky.
We're going to be a fight on camera.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh goodness me!
My money is on Danielle.
The Scottish versus the Irish.
Yeah.
After we met last time, it was clear, like to me, that we could definitely be working together. And our partnerships manager was in touch with you guys, and now we are fully in bed and working on the awards with you guys. It's going to be fantastic. I mean, what I have to say is, you are the best promoters of. I mean, like you've been on. Explain where you've been, because we know you've been on TV, and we keep just getting sent articles from various publications that you are managing to get yourselves into.
We've been all over the place.
Yeah.
With our PR lady, so Valerie Rowe.
Okay.
She has us all over the place. We were in VIP. We were in goss.ie. We were in everywhere. You name it. We've just been everywhere.
Right.
Yes, so we've been every corner of Ireland in all of the local and national press, and we even were on TV.
Television.
So nerve-wracking.
Was it? Well, tell us a little bit.
Yeah.
Has that happened before?
No.
Right. Okay. How did it come to be? And was it like a big deal? Was there hair and makeup trailers?
Well, do you know, we have a PR lady up in the north,
Okay.
Michelle McTiernan, who we are so fortunate to have for a second
Shout
year.
out.
And
Shout out to Michelle.
Michelle managed to secure Danielle and myself on UTV.
Yeah, and I think it's a big accomplishment for us because you don't always get onto the TV.
No. I mean,
So-
I don't think that anybody that we worked with in the past has managed to get like that kind of promotion things. But
So for that, and our going into our second year,
yeah,
is a huge compliment for me and Catherine. We don't stop
very
working.
blessed.
yeah.
So
Well,
because-
I think it's clear that you don't stop working. I mean,
Yeah.
we watch from afar and we can see that.
Which we put everything into it. We just care so much about it. We really do.
Yeah. Well, you can see it, and I think that the reason that we wanted to work with you guys as well, it was when we talk about being the backstage kind of behind the stage management kind of software.
Yeah.
Your awards are really based on communities in the
Behind the
backstage. So explain a little bit about that. Like, so it's not necessarily, as you say, like best dancers, best this, best that. It's more about like there's even technical people involved.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, so we are about all the unsung heroes. So everybody behind the dancers, you know, the dance teacher, the choreographers, the dance studios, the dance competitions, even the dance parent, because
They're
nobody
the
can
unsung
show,
heroes.
like we are only here because of our dance parents who
Yeah.
believe in the dance industry
Absolutely.
and the dance landscape across the whole of Ireland. So we are even the dance photographers as well, the dance costume designers. We are embracing everything that is in dance, and we want everybody to get on board because we feel it's their time to be recognised.
It absolutely
Yeah.
is, yeah. And I mean, with the parents, it's the parents that use our software.
Yeah.
It's the kids that are out there. Like, so there's so much. It's the horrible word. What word am I going to say?
we saying?
Synergy.
We are.
It's a horrible kind of marketing word,
yeah.
which just feels so
Yeah.
bit. There is so much between us that is that we're sharing the same kind of values. and things.
Togetherness.
Togetherness. Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
That's your new word.
I'm going to
Yeah,
take that now.
togetherness.
But imagine saying that in a marketing
Yeah.
meeting.
Yeah.
If I'm sitting trying to go, okay, we're going to have to do this and this and this. It's all about togetherness. They're just going to go,
Yeah.
That's a new word.
Yeah. And it is. And our wee WhatsApp group is brilliant because, you know, we love firing in everything that is good and vibrant about
Yeah.
Class for Kids.
yeah, it's been great. And shout out to Seema, who's not here.
Seema.
But she will be over
We
for
can't
the awards.
wait to meet
we
you.
can't wait to be at the awards.
No, it's going to be brilliant.
Yeah, it's going to be good. I can't wait to be there. Can't wait for us to. I can't wait to have a wee drink.
Yeah,
You know?
and just relax and chill and enjoy a good night.
Do you guys get
celebrating
to do that?
dance.
With that collective sigh.
Do you know what, Steve? And we have to be really honest.
Yeah.
We, like everybody else, we work 7 days a week.
Yeah.
There's no downtime. And if you have an evening to yourselves, and I know this is for everybody in the dance industry, you're doing admin, you are constantly
stop.
doing something, and it's brilliant. And you have to be all in.
It's the passion within this community, right? And it's so. I mean, it's not. Up until now, we've been very UK focused. Now we're very kind of both Ireland and UK focused.
Yeah.
No matter where you go, it's the passion in this industry. It's insane. And you find that like a lot of the teachers, the passion that they've got just spills off onto the might and then those kids might one day own the clubs and we run the clubs.
I think teachers don't just show up. There's so much work behind the scenes from your choreographing. You can't just show up to a class. You have to prepare before you get in there. So it's all of that stuff that maybe parents don't see and they don't understand, which we do. We know where they're coming from. So again, this is why we need these awards.
That's what we're acknowledging, all of this hard work.
What we're trying to...
But you're right, the parents might not know about all that going on. At times that it's a kind of drop off, pick up. Did you have a nice time, kids? Yes, I had a nice time. But everything that's going into everything that's going on is it's different from a lot of other sports as well. Like I know I don't know if you class it as a sport. Would you class it as a sport? No, it's a sport. Activity.
Can I be honest?
Yeah, you go.
I think I'm right in the middle between a sport and an art.
Yeah.
Because I think it's pure athleticism.
Yeah.
It was remiss of me not to say art there because of course it's an art form. Yeah. But you're right. It is athleticism.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a bit of both.
Yeah.
It's a sport and an art.
We're defining dance here on the spot.
Yes. Take our word for it.
Well, you know, breakdancing was in the Olympics.
This is true.
So we're kind
I remember what was her name? It was a really silly name she had.
Oh, I can't remember what it
and
was.
she was a really silly dancer.
Yeah.
I think did she troll the world? They were quite clever. You can't. But if it's in the Olympics, it's
That's a sport. There you go.
Indeed.
That's your
It's
answer.
evolving and it's the fastest growing activity in Ireland.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's huge.
Right, okay. Well,
And we're just so lucky. We're so blessed to have you, Class for Kids, on board with us.
We're delighted. We genuinely are,
lucky.
and you're very easy people to work with.
Thank
It's not always the
you.
case.
No.
You ones out there know who you are.
Because we can be divas.
So can we.
And can we also say what's so exciting? That Class for Kids are now in Ireland and you need to go on and follow their Instagram page because we're doing this. They are amazing. You know, the amount of engagement the Class for Kids are doing with everybody throughout the dance industry is amazing. So we would ask you all to get on and give them a wee follow because they actually have got a few exciting ventures coming up.
Oh, we've got plenty. And you know what? There is no cue card behind this camera for you to read off of. That was
definitely not.
unprompted, and that's why we love you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Tell us how people can, what's the next steps then with around the awards?
For our Ireland Awards, our nomination process has opened.
Yep.
So everybody can now enter. It's free to enter. There's no cost. So you can enter all of the categories. Once that is closed on the
19th of May.
19th of May, it will all be sent to our judges. Our judging day then is taking place in 1st of June, and they will then condense it all down and shortlist it. We will then contact the shortlisted people from who the judges have selected. We will give them a little phone call, let them know they've been shortlisted and that they are invited to come along to the event.
So many people out there on tenterhooks waiting on these calls.
So exciting. A wide range of judges from different dance styles and backgrounds, which is so important to us that it's not just someone from one dance style, because our awards incorporate every genre of dance. So it's really important to us to have someone from all backgrounds.
Fully inclusive of
That's
all
it.
dance.
That's
That's great.
it.
Yes.
Okay, so lastly, when is the date for the first one? Because I need to know when I'm getting this tux booked.
Saturday, the 13th
13th
of September
at
in
the Castle Knock Hotel in Dublin.
Ooh, very
Glitz and
nice.
Glam, red carpet.
Glitz and glam. I cannot wait.
None of this gear
No,
will
no.
be in
You'll see me a
our
little bit better at that one.
tuxes and our
I'll be wearing my frock. I'll be
dresses.
lovely.
See, you're always beautiful.
Will it be a pink suit?
Could well be. If they
Or
want me
pink
to,
dicky
if they
ball?
want me to be on brand, there's going to be some pink in there, isn't there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Guys, thank you so much for taking the time today to talk to us. We'll talk to you again and again, I'm sure. But yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you,
And
Steve.
and we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Didn't I tell you they were wonderful ladies? Absolutely brilliant. We're delighted to go and be working with them, and we'll be back and forth over to Ireland, jump in that pond an awful lot more, because if you don't know, we're based in Glasgow, so it's not that far a flight. I don't like flying though. Anybody that works with me knows that. I literally turned round the other day when we were on the flight back and showed one of my colleagues my hands and was like, look. And they were very sweaty and it wasn't nice. I'm not terrified of it, I just get quite nervous on the way up. Way down's fine. But anyway, yes, I digress. I digress when I'm here myself, because it is kind of lunacy. I feel like a madman in the room myself. I hope you enjoyed that podcast, and we'll have far more to come from these guys as we go over to the events later in the year. Really, really good partnership we've got there, thanks to our partnership manager, Seema, who's also not here today. She's on holiday. Otherwise, I'd have her plunked here. But yeah, great to catch up with them. And I'm going to do a very, very, very lonely and sad sign-off. Bye. See you next time.